Welcome to the Collab Education channel, your destination for sophisticated content knowledge and innovative teaching practices. As pioneers in the education industry, our goal is to revolutionize and reignite the teaching profession. Our cutting-edge maths and literacy content is specifically designed for foundation phase teachers who are dedicated to reshaping the current education landscape. This animated module has been taken directly from our mobile app and is part of our freemium package. With a new piece of content released every week, you will have access to top quality, user-friendly ideas right at your fingertips. This animation is part of our Grade 1 mathematics content. Join us on this exciting journey of education innovation and excellence.
This lesson has been split into 2 parts. We recommend that you watch them in the prescribed order. It is important for young children to learn the language of position. It develops both their spatial awareness and an understanding of where an object is in relation to either themselves or another object. Positional words and terms to focus on at this stage include on top of, in front of, behind, next to, inside, outside, under, up, down, above, below, left, and right. Begin your introductory lesson by telling a short story called Sanele's Kite. Sanele was playing in the street in front of his house. He noticed that it was quite a windy day, perfect for flying his kite. He ran into his home and found his kite inside a box underneath his bed. He ran back outside and lay his kite on the ground. He walked a few steps forward and picked his kite up with his free hand. The wind caught the kite and lifted it into the air. Sanele enjoyed watching his kite soar above the other houses. Eventually, the wind stopped and Sanele's kite came down, landing next to the stream behind his house. Sanele collected his kite and put it on top of the kitchen table. Pose the following questions to the children. Where was Sanele playing? Where did Sanele keep his kite? How do you know that Sanele's kite was flying high? Where did his kite land? Where did Sanele put his kite when he was done flying it? As the children provide their answers, draw their attention to any positional vocabulary and write these words onto the board. Alternatively, you can create a set of positional words onto cards ahead of the lesson and stick these cards onto the board during your discussion. Talk about the purpose of these positional words. Explain that we use these words to tell us where something is. Play a game to illustrate the use of positional words. Begin by saying, I am thinking of something that is under my desk. What is it? This could either be your chair or it could be an object you placed under your desk ahead of the lesson. Select a child to answer your question, and if they answer correctly, allow them to provide the next clue in the game. They will possibly need some guidance and a reminder to use positional words. Examples of clues for the game could include I am thinking of something inside my pencil case. I am thinking of something next to my desk. I am thinking of something in the front of the class. Or I am thinking of something on top of the bookshelf. You can further consolidate the use of positional vocabulary by providing verbal directions for the children to follow. Since children are concrete learners, it is important for them to manipulate themselves or objects as part of their learning experience. Examples of directions could include stand up. Place your hands on top of your head. Stand behind your chair. Stand in front of your desk. Sit underneath your desk. Put your pencil inside your pencil case. or sit down. Allow the children an opportunity to check their understanding by completing a written activity. Provide them with a short list of prepositions with which to work. The children will need to draw their understanding of these prepositions using simple objects or shapes. For example, if you gave them the prepositional phrase on top of, they could draw a square on top of a circle. This activity will also allow you to ascertain who may need further assistance in developing their use of positional words. By keeping your maths lessons practical through physical movement, games, and drawing, you are allowing children to become engaged in the learning process. Positional language can be difficult for children to grasp and should be revisited frequently throughout the school year. As much as possible, incorporate positional words into your daily language to familiarize the children with this vocabulary.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope you found this animated module informative and engaging. Mark your calendars for our next release, airing next week Wednesday at 8 a.m. Central Africa Time. To stay up to date with our latest releases, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media platforms, including Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and TikTok. We appreciate your support and look forward to sharing our next module with you. Join the Collab tribe today.